I think everyone is going to like this guy as our referee tonight.
Get ready, WWE Universe, it's Buzz! I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people. Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that... A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds. We've seen before that some women can't tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible. Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true, because Liv can actually be intimidating.
You must not have heard the stories of Dom back in Cell Block 6. The Intercontinental Championship.
We've been waiting for this matchup, and it's finally here. Intercontinental Championship on the line. One of the most beloved titles in WWE history.
Oh, yeah. This IC title, this is the workhorse title. This is the title that says you're going to come out here and leave it all in the ring. Might not have as much flash or spotlight on you as the World Championship would give you, but think of the greats who've held the IC title. If you can hold it, you're in good company, man.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Boom.
He knows he's supposed to be calling this match, right? And talk about giving a DDT with authority. All the momentum swinging away from Buzz.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Mysterio.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Well, I can't say I agree with that. The official's done a commendable job to this point. You've got to be kidding me, using your body as a missile over and over again. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Going for the pin, title on the line.
1, 2. Breaks the count at 2. And no matter your feelings about our official, there was no questioning his count right there.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Dominic Mysterio, Michinoku driver for the win. 2 count, breaks the close count. Great cadence on the count from him there.
People like to imagine the worst from special guest referees, but clearly he knows what he's done.
Dominic Mysterio, smash, doing what it takes to defend this title. This could be it. Dominic is locking it in.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tapped at any moment now.
Yeah, Buzz struggling with the submission. But take a look. Buzz working to break free.
Someone should tell this official to do his job. No one's amused by this garbage.
One, two.
Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe.
3, 4.
Ooh! Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Ooh. Here we go. Good stuff.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
The champion with a quick shoulder up. That was a nice bit of officiating there. This job may suit him just fine.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
I got a tip.
Takes flight. Frog splash.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
There's two. Retains the title. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty The following champion versus champion contest is it.
I already know this guy is taking his officiating role seriously, dog.
The best in the world.
I think we've all come to love and appreciate a man who is proud to own all that gold. He is carrying a lot of weight these days, both physically and mentally. The spotlight is all on him, but
Introducing the challenger from...
We can say that the champ is truly placing all the chips on the table in this one. The champ's back is against the wall tonight with both their titles on the line. Who will be the double champ when it's all said and done?
That is the question, and we'll soon have an answer. Dominic's under the ring. He has to be looking for something.
Now it's really about to get interesting.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count. Rhett was in perfect position there, earning that paycheck tonight.
It's rare to see a guest referee actually call things down the middle, but he's clearly trying.
Oh boy, making a statement with that show.
Drop kick from behind.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows,
channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
like painting a canvas in the art of destruction. This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
DDT on the ring apron.
Came down hard, and that could prove to be a game-changing moment in the champion's favor.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Clutching that weapon and just taunting the competition.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high risk.
Not the thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Dominic looked confident going on the attack.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Raw drop kick.
just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Uh-oh. Completely missed the mark there.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Suicide tornado DDT. Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Tossed back into the ring.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. No,
Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
from the top. Elbow drop. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Mysterio is being smart and not letting up.
Dominic's ready for something. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Soaring. Elbow connects.
Hit on CM Punk. No, he gets the shoulder up. And no one can reasonably argue that wasn't an extremely slow count.
Looks like our guest official's sleeping on the job.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after
Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after.
Mysterio pins the shoulders down.
There it is. Dominic Mysterio wins and keeps the title around his waist.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Triple A Mega and WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio.
He leaves here with his 2 championships intact.
The double champ is in high spirits as he retains both titles tonight.
Wow. Can you believe it? Nick Aldis is going to compete.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Kingsland, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nick Aldis.
We've seen Nick Aldis be ruthless as a GM, doing whatever it takes to get top stars on SmackDown and never backing down when said top stars get in his face.
That's because Nick spent nearly 2 decades as a top competitor in the UK and on the independent scene. Now that he's stepping in the ring, I think he'll pick up right where he... Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. And Nick got bottled up there.
Propping him up in the corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
He's making his way to ringside now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is...
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Side headlock applied. Ooh, oh, and a right hand for good measure. And a stomp to the gut.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And that could rattle Penta's foundation.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
Just look at Nick Aldis taking control here.
Nick is at full throttle.
Nick Aldis gets met with a response. Oh, a chop! Super kick! Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
I don't think we're about to hear a guitar solo, to be honest.
Just like that, Nick finds a counter. Ooh, and fights back. Chop!
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Oh, he flips that around.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver.
Aldis timed that just right.
Getting out of harm's way. Uppercut right on target.
He can do it here. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Boom! On the mark. Pow! Oh, this is bad, guys. Nick is bleeding.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Is that? Yeah! It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Sling blade!
Nick not ready for this.
And there's the sling blade.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Nick Aldis gets met with a response.
Boom!
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Devastating hit from the chair. Oh!
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, well scouted by Nick Aldis.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Effective counter. Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And he retaliates.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Snapmare takedown and a kick right to the spine.
Goal! Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Hooked up. DDT.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Penta, oh, Mexican Destroyer.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's two. Oh, he got it. What a win. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner,
Penta has to be happy with that win.
Nick Aldis still has the physique.
Get ready for charisma on a different level.
superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Grabbing the guitar, and I don't think we're going to hear a serenade.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Upping the ante in a big way with that. Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want...
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
That guitar is about to be out, too. Oh, crossbody wipes them out. From behind.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Move! Knew what was coming.
What a clothesline.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Penta is holding nothing back.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the body, into the code red. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Up and around.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Boom! Read that one. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
Not so fast. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Penta driver. And this could be it.
2, 3, no.
There it is. That fighting spirit doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Fantastic. Put in the corner now.
Something big brewing.
Oh, here we go. We're going on top here. We're going to see something.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear.
Penta, oh!
A full 360 Mexican destroyer. Will that close Punk out?
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner,
A pleased Penta stands victorious.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all...
following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. And as for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, yeah. Here comes charisma. Here comes that lucha greatness. Here comes Penta.
The luchador who's taken WWE by storm is now going to take WrestleMania by storm.
Well, the man with zero fear does not seem fazed by the bright lights. In fact, seems to be hyping Penta up even further.
Penta is ready to take names and break arms on the grandest stage of them all. Moves to...
He looks great with all that gold on him.
He has more than solidified his legacy holding both of these titles.
The Intercontinental Championship.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red. Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Dominic gets the better there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Ooh. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. What's in the... And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around.
Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes.
Under the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all.
I'm not quitting.
That was definitely a no.
This isn't over till the fat lady saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit. He's taking things outside now.
Into the ring again goes Penta. Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Uh-oh!
Look at this. That is incredible. What a crossbody.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Does an I Quit match just come down to raw toughness and determination? Is it all about being able to take more punishment?
Well, resiliency will help you last, but it won't necessarily get you the win. You've got to take control of the match and be the one dishing out all the pain, not just taking it.
You've got something else in mind, I guess.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. No, onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Powerbomb position, up we go, and down across the knee. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
And Penta gets swatted away.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane Rana.
Big Hurricane Rana right on target.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Super kick!
We know what's racing through his mind.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
High-level ability being shown.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Turns that in his favor.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Time now for Dominic to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
DDT.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic's facing adversity here.
Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, no!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Dominic with the reversal. Dominic looking to get back in this.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather. Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Penta gets rescinded right back. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Just immediate.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Alarms must be going off in Mysterio's head now.
Powerbomb position, up we go.
No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Do you quit?
Official athlete.
I'm not gonna quit.
Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Down across the knee. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion. Powerbomb position, up we go.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
clobbered with the championship.
Slipping out of the way there.
Running Hurricane Rana. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of that. Under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Dominic stepping out again. And right back to the head.
You gotta cover up. Gotta protect yourself.
Taking the title into hand here.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into
The top rope.
Oh, and nobody's there. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
DDT. Explosive assault from Penta.
Penta's offense is debilitating.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Hit full force with the title.
Letting his opponent know he plans on using it.
Not so fast. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack.
Yes, I quit.
Agreeing to give up. You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, "I quit." Mysterio gets out of the way. Propped up in the corner now.
Fends it off. Good counter. Delivers the sling blade. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Mysterio's got to find a window to fight back.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Penta. Oh.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
No one will want to continue after that.
Referee.
Yes, I quit.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit. I think it was smart to quit here. They were trying to kill each other.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The most loyal of soldiers, hell-bent on absolute destruction. JC Mateo, full of pure power and unexpected explosiveness.
On the outside, Mateo's calm and collected. Barely an emotion on his face, but once that bell rings, you will see power and brutality like you've never seen.
A top competitor around the world for well over a decade with extensive amateur accolades.